Hi everyone and welcome to day 5 of our yoga series. Thank you for joining me back on the mat today. Today's practice is going to be a focused, balanced, full-rounded practice. I want us to really kind of just take ourselves away from the day, away from any responsibilities and to-do lists, and just come into this moment. So with that all being said, grab any props that you may think you need, and let's get started today standing at the top of the mat. So just bring your feet about hip distance apart. Just find a nice tall stance, going tall through the spine, just letting the arms dangle down by your sides, letting the fingertips soften. And just close down the eyes. Just take a few moments here to fully arrive. And with the eyes closed, just take your awareness to your feet and just notice the subtle movements as the body takes those little sways forwards and backwards and side to side, really just trying to find that center point of balance. And just see if you can give it a little bit of support here. Taking the weight out of the toes and the heels and the sides of the feet, and just coming into that middle point of the foot and just using that to press down through the feet. And then from there, just feel an energy grow up through the calves, through the inner thighs as you lightly draw them together, through the glutes, through the pelvic floor, your Mula Bandha, through your Uddiyana Bandha, your core muscles, engaging them slightly, through the upper back and the shoulders, and then all the way up through the crown of the head. You're strong, you're stable, grounded and balanced in this position. And then from there, begin to find your flow of breath. Beginning to breathe in and out of the nose or the mouth. Maybe switching on Ujjayi if that is in your practice and familiar with you. And then as always, we'll use this breath to guide us through each and every flow, each and every pose in today's practice. So let's together here just take a big opening inhale. And a big sigh, let it go. Lovely, let the eyes flicker open, a little spinal warm up here. Let's inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. Now as you exhale, just drop the left arm to the left thigh, big side bend over, push the hips to the right. Let the shoulders soften, just press down through the big toes. And then inhale, reach both arms all the way back up. And then right hands to right thigh, hips to the left as you side bend to the right. Again, relaxing the shoulders, just pressing down through the feet. Lovely, and then inhale, reach both arms back up. Exhale, twist to the right, send the left arm forwards, right arm back. Just be mindful that the hips aren't turning as well. Keep the hips forwards, left hip back, right hip slightly forwards. Good, and then inhale, both arms back up. Exhale, twist to the left, draw that right hip back, left hip slightly forwards, maybe gaze behind you. Nice, and then inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, hips slightly draw forwards as you cactus the elbows, opening up across the chest. Just take a full inhale and exhale. Lovely, and then inhale, both arms up. This time with the breath, exhale, left hand down, big side bend. Inhale, both arms back up. Exhale, right hand down, side bend. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, both arms reach up. And then this time as you exhale, bend the knees and begin to fold all the way down over the legs. Just find a moment here, just sway from side to side with the upper body. Just let everything hang, just kind of releasing into the back body, into the hamstrings. Nice, and then find stillness. Bring your feet a little bit closer together if that feels helpful. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, find a flat back, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, place the palms down, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Go ahead and drop the right knee down. Inhale, low lunge, VINYASA. You can always bring your hands onto the knee for this round. Take an inhale here as you reach through the fingertips. And then exhale, hands down, step it back into your first downward facing dog. Take a moment here just to pedal out through the legs. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Just kind of loosen everything up. Lovely. And then find stillness. On an inhale, raise forwards, find high plank. Bring the shoulders above the wrists. Look slightly forwards. As you exhale, drop your knees. Lower yourself slowly down onto the mat. Untuck your toes as you inhale for your first round of cobra, opening the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift the hips high into downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. On an inhale, look forward, step the right foot forwards, drop the back knee down. Reach the arms all the way up, VINYASA, chest forwards. And then on an exhale, hands down, step the left foot forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, press down through the feet to rise all the way up to standing. Maybe watch the palms touch. And then exhale, forward fold, move right back down, hands down, head in. Inhale, hands to shins, find your flat back. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Go ahead and drop the left knee down. Inhale, press through the right foot, arms to the sky. Again, you can keep your hands onto your knees, otherwise reach them up. Big inhale. And then exhale, hands down, step it back into your downward facing dog. On an inhale, roll forwards, find plank pose. Exhale, knees down or up, as you lower slowly to the mat. Untuck your toes, inhale for cobra number 2. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in, look forward, step the left foot forwards, drop the right knee down. Arms to the sky, low lunge, big stretch. And then hands to the floor, step the right foot forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach up. And then exhale, draw your hands to your heart. And continuing on, inhale, send your prayer to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step. If you're ready, hop back to high plank. Lower down, chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. So a few rounds of sun salutation A, and I really want you to use this to connect with the body, the breath, focusing through the mind. So just slow, steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend knees, walk step, maybe hop to the front. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach up, press the palms. Exhale, forward fold, follow the breath to the bottom of the lungs as you draw the chin to the chest. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower down, your variation of chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Just take those little adjustments, notice where you can soften, where you can engage, and just use down dog to keep returning to the breath if you lose it. And on your inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk step, hop to the front. Inhale to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up, arms to the sky, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, right back down the center, hands down, head in. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, step or hop back, lower down your chaturanga. Inhaling to upward or cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, raise heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or hop. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, arms to the sky. Last time, exhale, forward fold, follow the breath to the bottom. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. Beautiful. From here, just step your feet about a footprint in, so you've got a really short downward facing dog. Turn your left heel in, so the little toe edge of the foot is down, your foot's at an angle. Press into the fingertips and then inhale the right leg up and back behind you. Right foot is facing down, the hip is squared. Option to stay here. Option to come up onto the left fingertips and stay here. Option to reach the left hand underneath the shoulder, or option to reach the left arm behind you, so you're in this balancing downward facing dog. It's a really challenging balance, so if you don't get it today, who cares? Just play around a bit. Just a fun one to play with. Keep pressing through the right fingertips. Let's take an inhale here. And then exhale, look forwards, left hand comes down, right foot steps forwards between the thumbs. Stay on the ball of the back foot, little bend in the left knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. Just feel into your lunge, tailbones long, big bend into the right knee. Take an inhale here and an exhale. Nice, and then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, begin to hinge forwards from the hips, hands to two blocks, hands to the floor or the leg, and fold into this long extended pyramid. Try to relax the left heel, try to think chin towards the shin. Take an inhale and an exhale. Lovely, and then inhale, look forwards, bend the right knee, reach the arms forwards this time, so you're in a thunderbolt lunge. Thumbs are lifting high, you're really strengthening through the back body. And then bring the weight into that right foot here, engage through the core, engage through the glutes. Take an inhale, lift the chin, look slightly forwards. And then as you exhale, we're going to step into chair pose. Left foot meets the right foot. Sit the bum low, lift the thumbs high. Good, really strong transition. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Nice, and then bring the weight into the toes. Inhale, lift the heels off the floor. This is optional, keep them down if it's too much today. Now keeping the heels lifted, begin to straighten the legs. Coming all the way up to standing. hold, take an inhale, and then staying on the toes for as long as you can, we're going to fold forwards, still on the tippy toes, bend the knees, and then when the hands finally reach the floor or your blocks, lower the heels all the way down, really nice. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhaling to upward or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. Big sigh. Nice. Turn your right heel in. Shorten your down dog if that's helpful. And then this time inhale, the left leg lifts up. Turn the toes to face down, squaring the hip. And then come up onto the right fingertips. You might just stay there. You might slide that right hand underneath the shoulder. Otherwise, right arm reaches back behind you. Keep pressing into the left fingertips. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. And then inhale, look forwards. Right hand comes forwards, and then exhale, left foot steps between the thumbs. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Bend into it as you exhale, little bend in the back knee. Just really engaging through the whole body here. Beautiful. And then inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, relax the right heel as you fold forwards, forwards, forwards. The right heel may not touch the floor, that's okay. Just relax it towards the earth. Just breathing into that left hamstring as you inhale. Folding, folding as you exhale. Really nice. On your next inhale, bend the left knee. Thunderbolt lunge. Arms are going to reach forwards. Thumbs are lifting high. Core's drawing in here, and you're lifting the thumbs higher. You're really strengthening the whole body. And then on an inhale, look forwards, lift the chest slightly. As you exhale, right foot meets the left foot, coming into your chair pose. Sit down into the hips, lift the thumbs. And then from there, shift into the toes, lift the heels off the floor. Squeeze the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly inhale as you straighten the legs, still on the tippy toes. Try to reach your peak. And then exhale, forward fold, staying on the tippy toes for as long as you can, bending the knees. Nice, until the hands come down and the heels release to the mat. Perfect. On an inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, lower down or move straight to down dog. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. On an inhale, reach the right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, step the right foot between the thumbs. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach the arms all the way up. And then this time as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Begin to shift forwards into warrior three. Think about the squaring of the hips, so the little toe edge of the left foot is down. Chest is forwards. Breath in. And breath out. Nice. And then as you inhale, begin to draw the left knee into the chest. Send your arms to the sky. And then exhale, bend the right knee, left ankle, right knee, hands to heart, sit down into your figure of four chair. You might stay upright, you might come down a little bit further. Just find where you feel the stretch and breathe and work into it. Nice. And then inhale, bring your hands to your heart, left knee to the chest. And then as you exhale, we're going to open into half moon. So use your block if you want to. Begin to turn the left knee open to the left As you reach the right arm to the floor, left arm to the sky, and expand and open into that Ardha Chandrasana. Again, as I said, use a block if you want to. Think about drawing that right hip back and trying to create space like we did in yesterday's practice through the whole body. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice, guys. Take one more inhale. Exhale, journeying to warrior two. So slow bend in the right knee. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. And then open into your warrior two. Bend into it. Spread the arms. Breath in. And breath out. Take an inhale. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten the right leg, forward into triangle pose, right hip back, right hand down, left arm opens up. Just a few moments here, inhaling and exhaling. Take one more inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale, warrior two, bend the right knee, arms reach up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank, lower either chaturanga or move straight to down dog. Inhaling to upward facing, exhaling to downward facing dog. Straight to the left, let's inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot steps forwards. And then inhale, crescent lunge, rise all the way up. As you exhale, pull your hands to your heart, lean forwards, launch into warrior three. Again, just find your drishti, so that's your eye focus. And a lot of balance is really about the focus of the mind, the mindset. I know when I'm feeling funky and flustered and stressed, my balance is always off. Nice. From here, begin to draw the right knee into the chest. Send your arms to the sky. Breath in. Exhale, right ankle, left knee, figure of four chair, hands to the heart. Again, adjust yourself, find your depth, find your focus. Beautiful. And as you inhale, straighten the left leg, right knee to the chest. Half moon pose. So as you exhale, begin to open the right knee to the right. Begin to lean the chest forwards as the left arm comes down to the floor or a block. Maybe it hovers, right arm reaches up to the sky. Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon pose, holding here as you inhale. And as you exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin to bend the left knee as you step the right foot back. And then inhale, warrior two, rise up. Exhale, just adjust your feet, soften into it. Nice. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, straighten that left leg, come forwards, triangle pose, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Again, just press through the feet, breath in, breath out. Take an inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale, bend the left knee, rise to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank, lower or push straight to downward dog. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh, let it go. As you inhale, raise heels, look up. We're going to come to seated, so you can just sit down. Otherwise, exhale, bend the knees, step, hop or jump through to a seat. And just release the feet to the front of the mat. Bring the big toes together, knees together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lift the legs. Keep the hands down or lift the arms up. Boat pose, your Navasana. It had to be included in a focused balance practice. Legs can be bent, legs can be straight. And this one's really great for the whole body, especially the hip flexors, really great for strengthening the front of the hips. Hold as you inhale. And as you exhale. Nice, take an inhale. And then exhale, bring the feet closer towards you as you open the knees to the side and then land in your Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet opening out like a book. Take an inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, begin to just fold forwards, keeping a flat back for this round. So chin is drawing forwards as if it was going to touch the floor in front of you. Believe me, it's actually possible. Maybe you're one of those people. Just take an inhale and an exhale. Nice. And then from there, inhale, lift the chest. Take your 2 peace fingers around your big toes. I want you to think happy baby here. So you're going to lean back, stay there, or lift the feet off the floor. So you're balancing here. Elbows are inside of the knee. Your chest, I want you to imagine there's a golden thread. It doesn't have to be golden, it can be any colour you want. A thread on your chest and it's pulling you forwards. That's the key to this pose. You want the chest drawing forwards. Once you're there, you can stay. Otherwise, draw the right heel to the groin, straighten the left leg. If you're straightening the leg fairly comfortably, think about pressing the fleshy top part, the kind of ball of your foot away from you, so you're flointing the toes, I think they call it. Good, and then draw that leg back in, straighten the right leg. Nice, and then draw both feet in, stay there, or straighten both legs, chest forwards. If you fall, who cares? You're not going to fall very far. You're halfway to the mat anyway. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Nice. And then from there, I want you to keep your legs extended where they are. Reach your arms forwards. Hold for 5. Maybe point the toe. Maybe flex the feet. 3, 2, and then 1. Cross the ankles. Hands come down. Step or jump back to plank. And then either down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Big sigh. Lovely. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, drop your knees. Untuck your toes, push your bum to your heels, come into child's pose. And in this child's pose, just let the elbows relax to the mat. Let the shoulders soften towards the floor. And just take a moment to come back to your breath. Notice how quickly you can go from that dynamic, focus, flowing movements to this softness, this steadiness in the breath. And keeping the chin to the chest, just slowly slide the hands to the knees, come into a kneeling upright position. Grow tall through the spine and just inhale, draw the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, draw them down and back. Lovely. Release the hands to the thighs or the lap. Let the eyes close. Just take a moment to process the journey of today's practice of balance and focus. And quite often in life we are constantly chasing, finding balance. Relationships balance, work-life balance, movement balance. And today I want you to just see, is there any parts of your day that you can let go of? to maybe bring a little bit more of that balance. Or maybe it's to add in. And it doesn't have to be a grand gesture of going on a 10K run. It might just be something really simple. Picking up a book, calling a friend, texting your mum or your sister or your friend. But these little gestures, they always add up. When you're ready, just bring your hands together into prayer position in front of the chest. Take a full breath in. Big sigh. Bow the forehead to the fingertips. Thanking yourself for this journey, this time, this effort and commitment that you are giving to yourself this week. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. As always, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave me a comment and a thumbs up, and I will see you for day 6 tomorrow.